Hey guys, welcome back to episode 29, I believe. We are going to be finding a dwarf, which I forgot his name. He has barricaded himself, and we also got to find the blacksmith. So, did you guys see the EA play last night? The village? Yeah, we're going to the village. So, yesterday, not last night, but tiny 3 frames, and I got so giddy when I saw the Dragon Age photos. Or, I guess technically it was a little bit of a animation, but it was very brief, but it looked really good. I wish there had been more, but obviously they aren't in extreme development for Dragon Age 4 yet. I mean, they're well on their way to, but they're not in enough progress to show us more, so I'm excited for it though. Okay, we need to... I hear arrows. Let's see. There's so much here. Okay, we were just at the tavern, right? So, we have the tavern. I guess we'll go to the smithy first, since that's the closest. If I can even see where I'm going. Yeah, it's right here.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen, the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Poor guy. I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right, all right.
Okay.
Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Well, I wasn't planning on making trouble. I was planning to convince you to, you know, help.
Somebody's been drinking.
Shh.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Fiona, a Grey Warden helping Ban Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like a dwarf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
What does a dwarf sound like? Like, what is it supposed to sound like? It sounds like a person. Or, well, a dwarf. But they're all vocal cords, so they're all the same. No. No, no, no. Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
That's depressing. I will rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll do my best. I'm not gonna ask if she's dead, because that'd be terrible.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you I will find her, dead or alive.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least. Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know.
That's all I was
I've
gonna
got
do.
a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
See if we can get it upgraded all.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Okay, these aren't actually better, I don't think. Yeah. Unless it's one of the shields are better. 1, 5, 4. Alistair. And this one gives resistance, so no, we don't want to do that. What about this stuff? This stuff is nice. This stuff's very nice. Oh, hey. Oh, these are a lot better than Alistair's gloves. Let's see. 120, 120. 175. 120 and 120. Which one has more fatigue? Kind of want to do this one. Let me see something though. Yeah, she can't use it. Fiona can't use these. Yeah, because that's not... Is splint mail armor considered leather armor? I don't think it is. If it is, then we might need to start upgrading her. But see, her gloves are leather, so... Whoops. I am going to get him these then. Yeah. Okay. How about... Oh, look at that. I totally just ruined that. Crap. Oh, that's fine because it's not like any of them are better. Okay, let's see about boots. 160, 140. 125. I could get her better boots. But that's splint mail. I don't think so. Okay. Heavy chainmail. These are better than... But that gives him 1 constitution. And it's not that much better, so I think we're gonna keep his boots. 5.95. Oh, hey, look. I haven't actually upgraded her armor in a while, and so that actually is quite a bit better. So I think we are gonna get the split mail. And let's see. Traps. No gifts. I wouldn't mind getting a trap plan. Yeah, why don't we just spend... There we go. And then... Yes. There we go. Okay. Now we will go into our armor. Change it out. Hey, there's a short bow here. 420. 6 damage, 660. Not better. Okay. Alistair. We want to give you this guy, right? Yeah. And then we want to go to Fiona and update this. There we go. Let's see. Those are better hands too, and then it may bring down her fatigue a little bit, but I think it's okay. In this situation, I think it's okay. And then we're just going to double check and make sure that nothing else is better. I don't think he can use that. Oh my god, he can! And that's so much better. Hang on. Templar armor for you. What about Templar helm? Can you use that? Yeah. That's unfortunate because I really liked the helm he was using. Yeah. But it works. I like it. Even though Templars irritate me sometimes. That's okay, because that's good armor for him. When I don't really want you in this because it doesn't help anything for you. Shale. I realize that now that cutscenes don't show the helmet. And so I was like, oh, so we can wear helmets. Okay. And I think this one, 75. I think we're good. Now we're gonna sell that stuff to him.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Let's do this. Nice to see you have some purpose.
I've you to thank, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile.
What do you know about what's going on?
You mean why are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things, but maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now.
What do you know about the Arlessa?
Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it.
You think the Arlessa made Arl Eamon sick?
I'd never make such accusations, but maybe. If she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
Have you told anybody about this?
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what
Tegan.
good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl.
Okay, I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Okay, let's see. We are going to sell our short bow. Going to sell the leather armor and then this chainmail, right? Yeah. There we go. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. We have gifts. Cool. Okay. We leave to the village. Okay, we don't want to talk to him yet. We got that working. Now we want to talk to the dwarf. And we need to find the little boy. I forgot about that. The little boy who is missing. Which would be not the Chantry, but Caitlin's home. So basically straight. It seemed to be straight. Maybe, okay. I totally bypassed that. What? Okay. I did the wrong thing. Where is that door? Here? Oh, there we go. The legions conquered Freldin. Okay, there's a book. Oh. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, and then silence. Hello, is someone there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am.
I like Wynn. She's great. She's like the motherly person of the group.
All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
First, tell me what you were doing in there.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. All right, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's, and Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where is this sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
Do we really... Do we want to take it from him? I don't want to take it... I mean, obviously we could use the sword to help the village, but it's his father's sword. Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return?
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be all right, even if Mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it, I promise.
Oh, all right. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the chantry. Good luck.
Question is, do I have enough money to give her? I just sold... Okay, yeah, I do. I can give her at least 1 gold. Yay. Okay, let's get this sword. I'm sad about the mom, though. Losing your family. Green blade. Wow. That thing's nice. Wow, that's better than Alistair's. Okay, it looks like Alistair gets a new sword.
Done now. Are you happy?
Yes. Yes, I am. I am very happy. Then I gotta give her gold. We're gonna go talk to her real quick at the chantry, and then... I don't have enough gold to give her, like, a lot, but I can give her some. Here we go. Caitlin.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I bought the sword I found in your home. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
I promised Bevan I would pay you for it.
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
It's a valuable sword. Here, 100 silver. Take it.
Thank you. That's certainly a lot of coin. How can I ever repay you?
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Okay, that worked out. I mean, lost money, but it's good for her to have. We're gonna save after that though, because we've done 2 things now. Now we gotta find a dwarf. Liliana has done kills 5, hit rate 65%, 686 dealt, greatest damage dealt 19, friendly fire damage 0. Okay. Find a dwarf. Where is said? Whoopsie, sorry, Alistair. Oh wait, no, yeah, okay. Caitlin's home, general store, Dwayne's home. What's the general store? Wonder if anything in here could help. Why did I think the wood was stairs? General store. Now I'm at the docks. I see a chest over there. Okay, yeah, I'm getting closer. Health potion. I'm all for that. Legends of Lake Calenhad. Okay. A barrel. Quartz. And around, and we should be hitting that home soon. Actually, there we go, general store. Okay. There is lamp oil in these barrels. What was that update? Okay, perhaps someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Okay, we'll have to talk to somebody and see. Got a note. Tattered shopping list. Chest. Dwarven
That about
longsword.
wraps it up.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. We want to give Alistair this new sword. I doubt that one's better. 840? 840? Yep. Boop. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to find somebody. First, we gotta talk to the dwarf, though. Maybe he can use them. Because I'm guessing the actual militia don't use them. Dwayne's house, straight and right. Hello. Okay. Most money up once, 13.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Huh, is this how you greet a fellow dwarf? I apologize, I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you.
Get
Now
out.
get out.
Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
Huh. So, Murdoch's sending a dwarf to do his begging for him? Hoping I'll get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home? Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Your chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
Nope. Huh. Ah, crap. I am not doing that one. I don't. Nope. I don't think I have money. I already gave my money.
If you need anything done, well, just let me know.
That's all I was
I've
gonna
got
do.
a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
See if we can get it upgraded all. How about gold? I'll hire you to fight for the village.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
I won't go any higher than 50.
Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap. It's 100, or it's no deal.
I don't have that kind of money.
Then why are you wasting my time?
I'll put in a good word for you with Bantegan or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
I don't want to do that. I don't wanna, no. I had to intimidate. I don't like intimidating, but it's the only option. You go and I don't cut off your head. How about that?
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Well, yeah. I feel bad. I don't like intimidating when I don't have to. It's there. It's an option, but I try not to do it. But I used my money. Note to self, don't use your money until you talk to people. Okay, now I need to figure out who to give this oil to. Oh, I can't jump that way. We're going this way. Okay, don't talk to them. No, Murdoch, I don't
Stop
want
fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Dwin. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
Maybe Dwin?
Well, he should. Because you're a good-for-nothing liar and a thief.
Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
We're out here because I say we're gonna help these people. And since I pay your wages, you're gonna do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you say.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I intimidated you.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off
Sorry.
what's to come. You have my thanks. Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantegan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
I'd like to talk about Dwayne.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
I'm gonna discuss something else.
There's not much time before sundown.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth. Actually, how's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest.
Okay.
Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it's better to drown your fears rather than go mad waiting for certain death. I'm tempted to have a few ales myself. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now.
He's pretty much repeating the same thing.
That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Okay, thank you. Nope, that's still... Maybe Sir Parrot then. We'll see. By the windmill. Where is that? That way. Water!
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Win?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Win. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you are right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Go, Alistair, go. Confidence booster. Okay, let's see if this works.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Oh, call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am. Or call me Fiona. Call me Fiona.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set any monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures.
Okay.
Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I have some questions for you.
Ask me whatever you wish.
I already did that. Tell me what's happened here.
You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop, and I don't believe we will be enough.
You mentioned something about an urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss.
The Urn of Sacred
Nothing worked to
Ashes.
cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, Arlessa Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can nobody find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless.
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Okay. I don't think I have anything else
As
to
you
talk
wish.
to when you're ready to make your stand. Okay, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden.
We have to go
Make
to
a
the
watch over you.
chantry. I leveled up! Yay! I want to go over here to this chest.
Ah, it's sort of like coming home again, but with more undead.
Well, yeah. Can we go into the windmill right now?
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Dang it! Dang dog. Don't have the dog, so no landmarking. Okay. I want to go in here for a sec just to see if there's any reason. Oh, this is cool. Hey, there's a chest here. Letter, sapphire. And then this, which is the trapdoor to get to the castle. Okay, I'm gonna level up real quick. I think we are going to up our strength 1. Do obviously dexterity and what was that other one that we wanted to do? Maybe cunning. Oh, there we go. So we can either... Well, since we actually failed at that a couple of times, I think we're gonna go with the I can't say it. Yeah, instead of the poison making this time. I agree. Yeah, let's do that. And this for our upgrade. Mode. This is the mode. This is a or we could. The ranger calls a powerful bear to fight alongside the party. Ugh, spider. Okay. Why don't we actually finally do a bear? As much as I love my... I love the wolfie, but the bear seems a little bit more powerful. Unless we want to do one of these. Rogue makes a swift strike at a vulnerable area. An equipped stepping rogue can more easily outmaneuver opponents. That wouldn't be bad. But I think we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna do this one. And then we're going to... Oops, not what I wanted. I want this guy, and we want to go assign and Y. There we go. I can't believe we're gonna have a freaking spider next. Ugh. Ugh. Spiders. Okay. Oh, we got a tactics slot too, but... I haven't done it yet.
Alright.
I just want to see what it looks like. You're pretty cool for a black bear. Look at those teeth. Grr. Okay.
The tavern keeper is letting the militia drink as much ale as they please and is asking for no payment.
As it should be. No sane man should have to pay for the watered-down swill they serve.
Watered down or not, drink enough of it and you'll still be under the table. I walked by half-hour ago and there was some terrible singing going on.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure the militia will just sleep through the entire attack. That'll be helpful, won't it?
At least morale is high.
Sorry. I didn't know what to do. The quest said, hey, find a way to get them ale. So I got them ale. What is that? Okay. Back to the chantry. Jitta.
These are terrible times. Just terrible.
Tegan.
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Very well. Luck be with you.
Her.
It is not right.
No.
The Arl is dead. The king is dead. What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Well, I was planning on doing that, so there. Kind of feel bad lying to them, though. But at the same time, if it gets them to fight harder, and it gets them to work harder to win, and think that they will be fine, then maybe that's a good thing? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, back up to the knight. What's in here? General Garrison.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
Very well.
Cool. Bookshelf. Chest.
It is done.
It only gave me an injury kit. I was hoping for something special. $521 kills.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. What'd those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
I think that's all we need. I think we're gonna say I'm ready to make our stand. We're gonna save first,
As
though,
you wish, Grey Warden.
just in case.
Maker watch over you.
We're gonna do this, actually. We're gonna go to Redcliffe. We're going to... You have everything checked out. I think we're good. Okay, as a matter of fact, we are going to end this episode here. So next one, we're finally going to be fighting the undead, and I'm excited for it. Hopefully all of our planning works out. I will be posting my social media down below, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!